Hi there, Joe Oakey with the Oakey Group. I'm here with our second quarter update. There's a lot of content, so I will be as brief and as swift as possible. Are we in a recession? It's a common question. Yes, we are. They won't be able to release that information for a couple of weeks, or maybe next week, because you technically have to have 2 quarters of mathematics to equal up to the recession. So in 2 weeks, they will say that this week we're in a recession. But what does that mean? Should be your next question. An economic recession does not mean a housing crisis. In 2008-9, it was led by the housing industry into a crisis. This particular one, they're suggesting that the housing industry will actually bring us out of the crisis. You'll see below plenty of stats regarding our home sales in the area. I've gone very deep, not just comparing the second quarter. I've gone from January to April 16, and then what I did do is also go from March 1st to April 16. It's a little bit more current than just talking about quarters right now. So from March 1st to April 16, Northeast LA, including Silver Lake, Echo Park, Highland Park, El Sereno, all of our fabulous local neighborhoods have actually sold a couple more than last year. And then, of course, in the March 1st to April 16th dates, again, a couple more, 3 or 4 more homes have actually sold in this particular time. There was an expected next year downturn only by like 2%. I've added in a couple of slides that might really illustrate this for you. Let's take a look. The PricewaterhouseCoopers survey of 50 of the great leaders, and they are looking at, so within the first, and if you look at the dates they were asked, of course, March 11, and then a lot of things changed in the nation by March 25th. So will they be able to rebound and recover within 30 days, they had predicted, and of course that's a little bit more conservative now, and the 90 days, within 90 days, 90%, and of course that's more conservative now, and most of them had said, 0, we'll be fine. And then, of course, some of them are a little bit more conservative and they're going for the 24%. Now, I do also want to show you this slide in the homing appreciation. It was pre-COVID suggested that the housing market would go up 4.7%. They've now predicted that to be at a usual annual 3% inflation. This actual prediction was going to be still the end of our high boom, and 3% is back to a normal annual inflation of housing. Then, of course, we've got 2021. It was actually expected to be a 3.8. It was actually supposed to have gone down next year because we were just tapering off the end of our last, 5, 6, 7 years of upness after the Great Recession. And instead, because of COVID, they're expecting it to jump up to 4.2%. They didn't have a prediction there, but they're expected for the following year to even be high. This was unexpected. So if you're waiting right now about buying, you may be buying the same home next year for more money. So let's talk about your buying potential. There are banks still lending. There's a lot of changes we will be making with the current buying and selling of homes. What's wonderful is that there's information for you, and we've got it so that you can know what you're getting into. There's plenty more contingency periods that are geared especially for COVID right now to make sure you're safe and secure. If you've been thinking about selling your home or a second home that you really can't get rent for right now, that is where we can also help as well. There's plenty of homes that were purchased for Airbnb purpose, and those might need some help right now, which of course, it's our job to bring buyers and sellers together in their time of need. Reach out to me, email me, let me know if there's information that's not here that you want to know. I'll find the answers for you. It's lovely speaking to you and seeing you. I hope you're well. Please stay home, stay safe, and stay informed. Take care. Call me or text me today, 323-207-5270.